hopefully after the new year, we're going to start producing more and more things to develop my team.
By the way, guys, Sahar is a YouTuber. She's got a YouTube channel with over 700,000 subscribers. Can you believe that? A famous person in our midst.
No, just a normal person, just a normal person.
But
just a normal person. I'm very motivated to grow up this business because I really believe in it.
But I mean, we've only been working, what, about a week now with Sahara, and it's been absolute pleasure. You know, very motivated, very on point, very dedicated. You know, within a couple of days, she just went and did so much. You know, she started producing videos, started recruiting people in UK, in Germany, in Lebanon. She's just on fire. You know, I can't even imagine what she's gonna achieve in this business, but it's gonna be beautiful.
Hopefully.
Oh, and that's her better half in the background there.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hi everyone.
He's a very nice man. You know, we had a chance to meet. Fantastic. Welcome to the team, guys. Awesome. All right. Anybody else? What's working well in your business? What's going on? What positives you've had in December? Don't be shy, guys. Or I'll start calling out names. Go for it, Mabel. I can see you're ready.
I wasn't prepared. Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to the newcomers. What is going well in the business is communication at the moment is the way I have been communicating every day, you know, following that plan we're working with Gediminas. So that is going great for now.
Fantastic.
Yes, and you know, I will come up with more for now, but I want to hear what others have going.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I know there's few new people here, so don't worry, guys. You know, you're okay because obviously you just got started, so you haven't got much to say. What's happened been good because you just literally got started. You know, Oliva registered with us like 2 days ago. You know, she's actually met Oliva when we were at GoPro in Las Vegas. You know, at the conference, she was giving us a ride, and we stayed in touch, and you know, I told her about the business, and she joined in the team, and she's already got some people interested. So I'm super excited. You know, again, that's really tremendous. But obviously, she's just got started, so she won't have much to say what's been happening because she's just started. Kuma, our superstar, what's been going well in your business in December? Oops, we can't hear you.
Hello.
Hey, Kuma.
Hi, sorry about that.
You're right, you okay?
Noisy where I am. Yes, my December has been nice. It's been nice. It's been progressive.
Fantastic.
The big lesson I have learned is consistency. Consistency. You can never fail if you're consistent and dedicated to what is needed. So fingers crossed we will make it.
Absolutely. Fantastic. All right, so one thing I wanted to mention, because Mabel already touched on it. So basically, we just came back recently from the GoPro, and it's been the incredible event in Las Vegas, massive conference with over 10,000 people there. And we were thinking, okay, it was a great event, but the worst thing of all was that all of you guys were not there. So we were saying, okay, how can we bring everybody over? So like Mabel mentioned, we started a program called MIT, Millionaires in Training, which is basically in network marketing, there's always people who just want to make some little extra income. And then there's people who want to make serious income and they want to get there fast. So the program, the MIT, the Millionaires in Training, was designed for people who want to get results quicker. And it's like an accountability program combined with coaching. So, some of you know that I'm a psychologist by profession, and I've finished neuro-linguistic programming courses, etc. So, I want to coach people within our team to help them to grow as a person, but also I want them to get results. So the accountability program works basically where you get a simple daily action plan, and everybody can do it. It's not something complicated or whatever. And then what happens is at the end of every day, the person reports back to me their activity. They're basically on their action plan. And Kuma and Mabel, both of these girls are amazing. They're already on MIT, and we've been working together for the last couple of weeks, and they've been doing those daily activities. And with each of them, I do coaching sessions individually where we talk, and both of them said that they've got some positive results from that, because it puts you in a frame of mind where you constantly doing even little but progress in your business, which is super important, because the reason why some people don't make money in network marketing is not because the business doesn't work or the product doesn't work or whatever. It's just they're not consistent enough, and we already heard that word. So that's basically the Millionaires in Training program. So again, it's not for everybody. Some of you might go, oh my gosh, every day I would have to do something every day for this business. Not for me. I'm only in this, because in network marketing we have 3 groups of people. 80% of people in network marketing want to have a desire to earn 0 to 500 a month, right? So they just want to have this as a hobby, and it's totally fine. We love them, we hug them, we want them in our business, etc. Then 15% of people in network marketing want to earn from 2,000 to 3,000 a month, which is to develop like a full-time income. And then only 5% of people in network marketing have a desire to earn 25,000 or more per month, right? And these are the people who are very ambitious, they want to go to the top, etc. So this MIT program is more for the 15% and for the 5%, but not so much for the 80%, because 80% group, they just want to be, part of this amazing social club where we're all positive, we're all excited, we're all friendly, but they don't want to kill themselves doing it, and they don't want to be very much involved in the business, which is totally fine. So that's why this program is not for everybody, but whether you or somebody in your team you come across who want to make big income in this business and want to get there faster, then this program might be exactly for them, because it keeps them on track. It gives them daily activities to do. It gives them a couple of coaching sessions every single week where we go one-to-one through certain coaching process, which helps people to grow as a person, to get ideas, etc. So I just wanted to clear that up, because Mabel mentioned it. So in case some of you are thinking, well, what is the program? What is she doing with Gediminas every single day, etc. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to ask you guys is there any challenges you've had so far in the month of December, or anything else, anything that you need help with, or something that you think you need to improve within your business, anything like that? Yes, no, yes, no. No challenges? If no challenges, it's good. Well, if you think of anything, feel free to speak up. Now, the next part is planning. So usually we plan for a month ahead, but since we're at the end of the year, so let's plan for both for the next month and for the next year. So again, feel free just one by one. Let us know what are your goals for January and for 2019. So what would you like to get out of this business? What would you like to achieve? Maybe how many people you'd like to bring into your team, maybe what level you'd like to reach, maybe what income you like to earn, anything like that. And again, there's no wrong answers, there's no incorrect answers, there's no too big goal or too small goal, because for each is very individual. But What do you guys would like to do in January and in 2019? Again, the bravest ones can jump on first, and then the rest can let us know their goals.
Okay. Let's see.
Can I speak?
Yeah, shoot.
Okay. Well, to be honest, I want to recruit as much as I can, and I want my team to be international, from Germany, from Lebanon, from UK, worldwide.
Yeah.
Because you know, this diversity, I really like it, and I'm really enjoying every time I go to the, for example, to the FM World UK in Germany to start looking at the prices, or even dealing with the Dutch, I don't know how to say Dutch people, the German people. Like, I like this diversity thing, like to have an international team, and this is my target, to be honest, in 2019,
Yeah.
and to reach a great number in my team.
Fantastic. So,
Yeah.
so what's the number? What's the number? How many?
Okay, let's say 500, 600.
In January or in 2019?
No, in 2019. No, and to be honest,
Would you? I wouldn't be surprised if you did it in January.
No. To be honest, I don't want the quantity. I want the quality. I told you that before. If you want to recruit anyone, yes, you can recruit, but you need motivated people like everyone here, who are really motivated to work and to give and to be successful.
Absolutely, makes total sense. And what income would you like to develop? So, you know, what monthly income would you be happy with if you've developed it in 2019?
This amount of people?
No, amount of money. So how much money per month would you like to earn, you know, which is a passive income because you get paid for the team. So once you develop that income, it sort of comes in month after month after month. So what sort of income would you like to develop in 2019?
Like, to be honest, if they work exactly like what I want, like how I'm working, I want to go to the millionaire thing. Not millionaire, but no, there's a system.
The orchard.
Yeah. The orchard?
Yeah. The Orchid Club, right?
The Orchid Club. That's my target.
Okay, but Orchid Club can be anywhere from 1,000 a month to about 8,000-9,000 a month. So where would you like to be?
4,000, let's say.
4,000? Fantastic.
Please remember what you're saying. There's a team member says they're not hearing Gediminas. Can you help? Just a sec. Remember where you were?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's Malcolm. He said he's not hearing.
Anybody else can't hear? Or raise your hand if you can't hear. No, actually, raise your hand if you can hear. wave if you can hear. Wave if you can hear. Okay, Charity can hear. Kuma can hear. All right.
Yeah, is Malcolm hearing then?
Can't hear. Safiat, can you hear us? Give us a wave. Okay, Safiat can hear us. Malcolm, can you hear us? Give us a wave. Something's with Malcolm's mic must be. No, I think it's frozen now. Yeah, you might have to reconnect. Malcolm, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Malcolm? Give us a wave. Okay. You might need to jump off, Malcolm, and come back.
Okay, I'll text him that. You can continue now, guys. Sorry to break.
No, that's okay. That's okay. That's no problem. Okay, so about 4,000 a month, which is around Amaranth Orchid or Golden Orchid level, which is awesome. You know, because the reason why I'm asking these questions, guys, because unless you have a target, you can't hit it. So very often, you know, I speak to people and I say, well, what would you like? And they go, well, I'd like to earn more money. And I go, well, here's £1. You made more money, right? Oh, no, I want a lot more. So how much more? You know, because unless you have that amount, unless you have that goal, of course, we will mention some goals here today, guys, but think about it, you know, sit down and think about what's my 1 month goal for 2019. What do I want to get in January? What do I want to get in the first 3 months, in the first 6 months, etc.? Because this way you then have a direction, you know where you're moving towards, right? Okay, who's next? Goals for 2019 and for January. Let's pick on Charity. Charity. Hi.
Hello.
Awesome. So where does Charity want to be?
In 2019
Yeah, and in January.
and in January, I want to have more active the members that I have. I want them to be a bit more active.
Yeah.
And yeah, to increase my income for maybe around £300 a month.
Okay.
That's for January.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. And for the whole 2019, where would you like to get to within 2019?
Yeah, I would like to have maybe I put down that I wanted to have maybe 30 active members for 2019 and increase my income to about 1,500.
Okay, that's great.
And of course, go to America.
Yes. Las Vegas, here we come. That event is going to be insane. There's going to be about 20 to 30,000 people. Top. Hey, Oliva. What? So hang on. I need to turn your mic. Oh, you need to turn your mic, I think, from your end. See if you can. Nope. I can see you, but I can't hear you. Because earlier on, I think oh, something's happening.
Hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
I took this ear thing. Okay, I don't know how to work this.
You're right. You're
So
doing well.
what do I do? Is that fine like that, how it is?
Yeah, totally fine.
Okay, great. Okay, well, I'm pretty excited. I am excited because of the fact that, well, United States is green. I mean, it's a virgin. So therefore, I want to be able to be the one to take over.
Fantastic.
To be able to introduce the product and and grow.
Awesome.
Also, I mean, for my plan, well, I need to get active people in my group. So I haven't even done anything. I haven't even read the training. I mean, I haven't done nothing. But I mean, I don't know how many people I have to have under me. I guess as many as I want, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and so I mean, I already have ideas. I mean, not only here in the United States, but in Mexico as well. I have tons of family, friends, everything. So, so my goal for January actually is just to get those 5 to 10 people under me active, and then start getting them also doing that chain of that. And for the year, I mean, I want to double up my income, so at least I want to be making 5,000 a month.
Fantastic.
I mean, I'm in that millionaire thing. I'm going for the gusto. I'm not.
That's fantastic. Well, that's awesome to hear, Oliva. And I'm sure, with your passion, with your excitement, when we were chatting yesterday and the day before, I could feel the energy there. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Awesome. Okay, who else can I pick on? All right, let's pick on Kuma. Beautiful Kuma. She's running to another room again.
Hi, very noisy, William.
Yes, all right.
So my goal is similar to everyone else's. Recruit, not only to recruit, but to recruit serious-minded people that are going to be active, that want to change their lives, that can see the dream, believe the dream.
Yeah.
That's what I really want.
How many?
For the year, 200 would be nice. 150 to 200 international. Yeah. I want to really move into the Nigerian market, and I also want to Yeah, UK as well, but mostly Nigeria. So I went international, Africa mostly.
And income level?
Income level, ideally 2,000, but I'm gonna push myself and say 3,000 a month.
Very good. Very good. Fantastic. Thank you very much, Kuma.
Thank
Mabel,
you.
let's click on Mabel now.
Okay, yes. So myself, I'm looking to earn around £3,000 per month.
Fantastic.
So at the moment, I'm talking to lots of people on Facebook, and it's like really to get those people to convert it into team members. So I'm working hard on that and working on new strategies how to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So how many people would you like to bring into the business over maybe January or the whole of 2019?
Well, wow. Bringing in the people is okay, but it's to bringing in the people that want to work.
Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure.
Yeah, because so many people, you just bring them on and they don't work. So, you know, it's really the skill to get people on and get them working.
Yeah.
So I'm looking on really having a white team international also.
Great. Fantastic.
So you reckon I should have a number? Well, at least 100 working people.
Fantastic. 100 active. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah. Because, you know, it's to have that number is important. And in a minute, I'll talk a little bit about bag, and I'll explain to you what is a bag. Some of you might know what is a bag. All right. Who else have I picked up on? Safiat, our new rising star.
Here's Safiat.
Can you mute yourself? Hang on.
I'm still like as if I'm in the wilderness at the moment. But I'll
Yeah.
see. Yesterday, I'm trying to introduce it to my group, and
Yeah.
I see they are keen, they are interested, but they wanted to order me.
Yeah.
I told them, no, it's not only you buying the products, you have to join and introduce people.
Exactly.
That is what I'm worrying about at the moment. But I've sent the video.
Yeah.
To take a look and view it and understand.
Fantastic.
Then I will start be calling them one by one.
Yeah, to follow up.
Because I am not, I don't have a lot of contact on my phone because I'm not really, you know, somebody that always have a lot like that. And now that I'm not on Facebook now, but I'm going to open it.
Yeah.
But when I get on it, though I know I have to make friends, go back to my school days in my country. Then from then I can see what I can do.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
what I just, and I believe that the future is bright. So I'm still hoping.
Terrific. So how much money would you like to start making?
I will not put more figure because I just say like 1,000 to 1,500. Let's see how I get on with it.
Great. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Fantastic. That's good. That's good. Thank you very much, Safiat. Malcolm, can you hear us now?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yes, yeah.
So, my brother, where do you want to get to in 2019 and in January?
I'm hopefully I need to reach maybe, I'm setting my goal just by the end of the year to reach that 21%. That's my goal.
21%. Okay, so that's around 1,000, 1,500 a month. Okay.
Yeah. So
that's good. And how many people would you like to personally recruit in January and over 2019?
I don't think I've got a limit in that. I'll take as much as
But I need the number. Yeah. You're not going to get away that easy.
When it comes to the numbers, it's a different thing because it's easy to get the registration.
Yeah, but we're talking
Yeah.
active. We're talking, we're talking active people who are actually doing so like Alex, he's a good example. That's the type of people you want, So how many like that would you like to get into your business?
I think if I can get maybe 10 in January, that'd be good.
Fantastic. That's a good goal. That's a good goal for a month. 10 people. Definitely a good goal. Fantastic. All right. Zara, can I question you? Am I saying your name in the right way? How do you say your name?
You said it right, Zara.
Zara? Okay, fantastic. So welcome to the team, a brand new team member as well. Really, really exciting to have you with us. So from what you've seen so far, where would you like to be?
Well, I've started 3 days ago thanks to Sahar.
Yeah.
She got me into this thing. And I've started now like a page on Facebook and trying to bring people in.
Yeah.
And I'm actually like enjoying it and putting all my time and effort in this. And I would do like anything to be where I want to be.
Fantastic. So where do you want to be? That's the question.
To be honest, I'm starting off like small. I want to make money. I'm doing this because I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
So to be honest, I'm not sure right now. I'm just doing it because I'm enjoying it.
And it's totally fine. Because that will come to you as you start working the business, as you start presenting the business, as you start thinking, you'll start thinking, okay, actually, I would like to get to this level, or I'd like to get that car, or whatever. So it's totally fine. It doesn't have to come to you right away, but it's awesome to have you with us. We're very, very excited, to have you in our family. By the way, guys, FM, it stands for family member, so when you join FM, you become part of the family, so awesome. So I promise you, we only got about 9 minutes left or so on this call, but I promise to you that I'll talk about BHAG. And what is BHAG? BHAG is big, hairy, audacious goal. So one of the things that really struck me when we were in Las Vegas at this GoPro event was that I've been thinking too small for a long time. And playing small does not serve the world if you play small. It does not serve the world. What do I mean by that? One of the probably the most one of the training pieces that touched me the most was when Eric Worre sat a panel of $1 million earners. So all of these guys were earning $1 million a year, $2 million a year, $3 million a year, only from network marketing. And he sat them on a stage and he asked them, he said, what is the thing that you're most proud of in your career in network marketing? And some of them been 5 years in business, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, etc. And you know what? Not a single one of them went, oh, I'm really proud that I made $10 million. Or I'm really proud that I, bought so many houses or so many Ferraris. One lady from UK was telling the story where they went to Africa, I think to Malawi, to build a water well. And as they were building that water well, a 2-year-old child died in that village. And they said, what's the problem? What happened? And they said, well, the child died because of malaria, which is a disease that insects, mosquitoes carry. And she said, what would have taken to save that child's life? And they said, $1. That's how much is the vaccination. And it really blew her mind that it only would have taken $1 to save a life. So she went on to build a medical center in that area that's now saving 100 lives a day, right? Because of they providing vaccinations, etc. And it's all paid, not by government, but from her network marketing commissions. She pays for that every single month. Imagine how that would feel being able to save 100 lives a day. There was another lady, Susan Sly, and she built a refuge center in Asia where they save underage girls from forced prostitution. And we're not talking 18, 17-year-old girls. We're talking 10-year-old girls, 8-year-old girls that are being forced into prostitution. And she's saving those children now. Her center that she pays from her own network marketing commissions is saving those girls. There was another guy who between him and his wife, both doing network marketing, from their commissions, they opened, I think, 4 or 5 schools in Africa. And it's all paid by their network marketing commissions. So you know what I thought? The one thing, you know, sometimes we say to ourselves, oh, you know, I'm okay, you know, bills are paid, you know, I'm not living on the street, I'm not struggling, you know, I'm eating what I want, I'm dressing up what I want, so I don't need to really work hard, and I don't really need to go to the top and make all of this big money, etc., because I'm okay. But actually, by playing small, not only that you're punishing you and maybe your family, that you could provide more for them, but you're punishing a lot more people. Because if you were making 10,000 a month, or 20,000 a month, or 50,000 a month, or 100,000 a month, how many more lives could you impact? How many more people could you help? How many more causes you could support? How much difference could you make in your church, in your community, in your voluntary work, in your charities, etc.? So sometimes we have to think bigger and grow bigger, not just for selfish reasons that, oh, I'm going to make more money, you know, I'm going to get more Mercedes cars, etc. That's all fine. There's nothing wrong with having a nice car and living in a nice house and making good money so you can buy those, Louboutin shoes and that Louis Vuitton handbag and all of that. It's totally fine. But actually sometimes it's about making a bigger difference. Same in our business. You know, I've had a conversation with not even one person, with many people about this, you know, because when I first started, I used to be sometimes reluctant to tell about the business opportunity to other people because I would prejudge. I would say, oh, that person wouldn't be interested and they might laugh at me or they might not be interested. And blah. I would make these stories in my head until somebody told me, they said, you know what? You're being selfish. Because if you're not telling that lady about this business or you're not telling that guy about this business, you're robbing them of this opportunity. You're robbing it because there are people who are praying every single day. They're on their knees praying for an opportunity, for a way out of the hole they are in, for a way to make more money. And you now have at your fingertips an opportunity to change all of those people's lives and give them that opportunity. But if you choose not to tell them about that business, if you choose not to share this business opportunity with them, then you're robbing them away. You know, you're robbing that opportunity away from them. So I have some crazy goals for 2019. You know, my first goal was to bring at least 10 people to go pro in Las Vegas. You know, that's why when I was in Las Vegas, I paid for 10 tickets right away because they were on a discount. So I bought 10 tickets. I spent $2,500. I bought 10 tickets because later they will be like $350 each. Now I bought them for like $250 each. And I said to my team, look, 10 of you I want to bring to this event in Las Vegas because it's going to change your life. I know it changed my life. You know, and I was telling that story where there was this guy who came last year to go pro, I think from Venezuela, and he stayed in a hotel near Stratosphere, and the event was near MGM Grand, and he couldn't afford $8 for an Uber, so he used to walk 45 minutes every day to go to the event and back to his hotel. That was last year, but he learned everything from GoPro event, went back to Venezuela, applied what he learned. This year he came back and he was earning $80,000 a month. There was about 130 people from his team at the event, right? So the event is life-changing and it can definitely change. So that was my first big goal. I said 10 people, at least 10 people I'm bringing with me December. You know, so some of you're already on Millionaires in Training, you're already doing your daily activities, so that because I promised you, I will make sure that you earn that money. You make sure you earn £500 for the plane ticket, £500 for the hotel, you know, and £200 for the actual event ticket, so that you're there with us, you experience that. So that's one. But I have bigger goals. You know, my goal is to help 6 people in our team to reach 6-figure income. So that's at least 100,000 a year. In order to make 100,000 a year, that's about what? That's about 9,000 a month or so, or can be 10,000, a little bit more than 100,000 in a year, right? So my goal is to help at least 6 people in 2019 to hit 6-figure income in our team. And I can see some hands waving. I like that. So that's some of the candidates, right? So you know, we need to think bigger. Instead of me thinking, hey, I'd like to make 6 figures, I need to think I need to help other people make that. So then I can go to 7 figures or whatever. But you know, like Zig Ziglar used to say, if you help enough people to get what they want, you will get everything that you want. As simple as that. So we just need to think bigger, you know. And I know you said your goals today, but think more. Think, what do I want to achieve in January? How many people do I want to bring? What do I want to achieve in first 3 months? How much money do I want to make? How many lives do I want to impact? What causes do I want to do? The more you think about these goals, the more you visualize, the more real this thing will become to you. So maybe you have that dream house, maybe you have that dream car, or whatever it is. Think about those things. And it's about to turn off, guys. So when this turns off, you'll know that this is the end. So we've got less than a minute left. But just think about really carefully, what do I want to do? How can I make 2019 my best year ever? You know, because many people live the same year 20 years in a row. They just keep repeating it, right? They don't change anything. And unless you want your life to change, something has to change in you in order for your life to change. So we need to think of ways how to reach our full potential, how to have the best year ever, so we can go crush it, and at the end of next year to be sitting December 30th, 2019 saying, wow, can you believe this? Can you believe this has happened, right? Let's make this into something else. You know, let's make ordinary into extraordinary. Let's make impossible into possible. Let's change lives. Let's do big things. Let's work together. Let's support each other. You know, let's use each other to bounce off and to motivate each other. We have a Facebook group. We have a WhatsApp group. Let's support each other and let's make some big, big things in this business. Okay, guys? You with me? Yes? Yes, I can see some thumbs up. Fantastic, guys. So have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Tomorrow is the last day of the year, and then we're hitting the ground running in 2020.